Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another Zagger-tastic stream. It is I, your friend, the one, the only, Z-A single G-R Zaggard, and I hope you're all having a wonderful morning, noon, night, evening, whatever time it is for you today. Welcome back to the Dragon's Den, my friends. And the weather is pretty good here. I'm not sweating too much. I'm not too cold. I feel good. I don't need to put on my jacket today. My hair is looking a little funky. But I know one thing you've all been looking forward to, the tier list. I'm not going to do it today, unfortunately. Nope, not at all. But I will be doing another one on Monday, and it is definitely, I have decided to do the Pixar films. Because I've seen every Pixar film. I remember them all really well. And there aren't so many that I have to worry about, like, okay, am I going to do this era? Am I going to do that era? And, it gives me a little time to kind of work on the Disney animated ones. So we'll do the Pixar ones first. And then we'll do the other ones. Hello, Tokoyami fan. Hello, Quiet Cuppa. You hate ads? So do I, man. Don't ask me to explain why there are so many stupid ads on Twitch. I get why there are ads on Twitch. But I wish there was more control for the streamer on when the ads would show up. Like, I wish you could set like a... Oh, at this increment into the stream, 15 minutes in, there will play an ad, or 30 minutes in, or 45. Like, I wish you could set up something like that. The most you can do is turn off pre-roll ads for when people first come to your stream, and you can start an ad. That's the most you can do with ads. You can't really control them. Hello, Yukino Circle. You made it into the title, my friend. You made it into the title, Yuki. You are in the title. Stop being in a daze. Gosh darn it, why am I in a daze again? In case you can't tell, for those of you who aren't who haven't been here for a while, hello, welcome to the Dragon's Den. Second, it's because we've been playing RimWorld, and I named some of the characters after my chat, one of them being Yukino Circle, and sometimes his character, Yuki, will just randomly be in a daze and doesn't do anything. I mean, all characters do that in RimWorld, but what an honor to be in. Hydrate for your health. Huzzah! Thank you, Kappa. I was actually just about to take a drink of water, so you gave me a reason to do it and to be entertaining. So yeah, anyways, we're going to do the Pixar films next Monday. Also, next Monday is when Claire and I are going to start moving. Don't worry, it's not going to take us too long to move. But I will be moving like parts of my stuff, like one piece at a time. I don't think we're going to do it all at once. And not only do we have to move all of my streaming stuff, but we also have to get new internet set up. Thankfully, I think I should be getting newer, better internet. I'm not 100% certain. I have to look into that still. But yeah, I'll be getting new internet, and we'll be in a new place. And I'm actually going to try and have like a whole setup with all my figures and some of my games in the background. So I'm actually really looking forward to that. But it, what was I gonna say? So it's so there might be like a few days, maybe even a week, where I don't stream. It's not gonna be next week, I don't think. If it does come to next week, I will let you guys know either in the Discord or the next stream. And so yeah, that's the thing I wanted to tell you about us moving. We're gonna start doing it slowly next week, probably even tomorrow on the weekend, a little bit. Oh wait, no, not tomorrow. Claire works. I have to double check with Claire about this. But anyways, the other funny thing is when we were looking at the apartment we were gonna go to, there's this one spot that the landlord told us to park in, and we parked there, and this guy steps out of the apartment, starts walking over, and he's like, "Oh, are you here to see about the stuff?" And he walks over to the garage and starts opening, and he has a bunch of these knickknacks in there, and we're like, "What? No." And he's like, "Oh, well, I have a guy who's coming in here a couple minutes. He's gonna look at some of my stuff and possibly buy it. How long is your car gonna be here?" And we're like, wait, hold up. We were told by the landlord of this building, Parker, "Oh, well, but I need the space." It was just this really weird interaction, and I just was like, okay, fine. And I just moved, and I found a different parking spot that wasn't too far away. But I talked to the landlord, and she's like, "Yeah, he's a nice guy, but he's kind of weird." So yeah, it was a whole thing. Let's see, what are you guys talking about? So these jerks are allowed to become Rayquaza, but I can't conquer it as a whale of a good time. Boy, who you calling a jerk? A lot of people. There's a long list. Besides, as a Dragon Lord mod, I get this right. That's true. As a mod, you get to become a mythical legendary, and a Whale Lord isn't legendary or mythical. Yeah, but Whale Lord's way too freaking big. Whale Lord has too much power. No, see, here's the thing. Mods get that power because they're mods. All right? That's why I set it up this way. Papa, if you want to get Whale Lord, you can pay bits for it. I set it up so you can pay bits. You gotta pay to win to take it. Because Whale Lord still takes up more screen space than Rayquaza does. And all the other... Here, look. I'll even go through all the other legendaries. Anyone that I can think of. Omega Lol. Let's see. Staggered. Let's see. Mew. Bam. Mew's not that big. 2. Dialga. Palkia. Giratina. Who's the next one? Oh, what's another one? Moltres? Moltres, it's all the flying ones that are kind of big. But even Rayquaza ain't that big. Look, and then there's Wailord. Oops, I missed. Look at how much bigger Wailord is. He's literally bigger than Rayquaza. Oh, wait. How did you get Wailord? Oh, you still have them. Huh. How do I take them off your... I should have looked through all the ones earlier, but it's fine. So yeah, that's the only reason. I don't know why Wailord is so much bigger though. Whoever made this wanted to do the meme of Wailord being like gigantic. Because can we add Rivali to the stream avatars? I don't know. I don't think so. Cause I can't make. I mean, I could make those, but it would take me a long time and a lot of. If maybe if there's someone who's made the stream avatars like that, I could, but I haven't. I haven't made any of these stream avatars. These are all from the Steam workshop. Let's see. I'm a whale of a good time. All right, let's. No, we haven't done this in a while. Who's up for a boss fight? Who wants to try to do a boss fight real quick, guys? Do we want to try one more time? Do you want to try to do an epic boss fight? Or nah? Sure. That's one vote. If we do, I'm gonna play epic boss music while we do it too. Boss fight. Boss fight, you say? Yes, I fight. Alright, I have a vendetta against that freaking pumpkin boss. Okay then. We're gonna do boss fight. Alright, pick one. Warrior, mage, priest. I will go with Did I spell priest right? Alright. Who else we got? Who else we got? Come on. Can you guys hear it? Can you guys hear it? Okay then. Let's start. We got 4 people in here plus the extra spawns. We got 10 seconds. Everybody, 10 seconds left. 10 more seconds. Let's go. Come on. I hope this music isn't super copyrighted. I swear to God if it is. All right, against the Pumpkin King again. All right. Let's attack him for now. It's 2 turns until he attacks. So for now, we'll just attack. You gotta type Firebolt, Lifesteal, or Dampen for attacks. You have 8 seconds. It's not the numbers, it's the names. You gotta type out the names. Exclamation point, the name. I think it was too late. I think the bot picked for you. All right, you guys pick what's attack. But I think I think a focus might be a good idea. It might be good for you to do a focus quiet. Guys, you gotta look right here, right here. What's it say here? Right here, right here. These are your attacks. These are your attacks. Come on. Alright, he's attacking. He's hitting the bots. Okay, we're all safe. Damn, that's a lot of damage on the bots. Okay, we're lowering his damage. Oh, we damaged him a little bit. Okay, now he's gonna attack. Ah, fire. That's not good. Ooh, that hurt. Me and Yuki got blasted pretty hard. All right, up goes the bot 3. Oh, he gave us a shield. Nice, nice. We're all a little protected. Okay, you might focus or heal and then pick one of the bots or one of us if you want to heal. Although Quiet Cup and Tokoyami are completely fine. Yuki? Yuki. I didn't see what you typed. I think you ran out of time. Okay, let's see. I'm going to smite. Alright. That attacked and healed everybody a little bit. Okay, Tokoyami, you're up. Get ready. Get your attack ready. Let's see, right here. What attacks do you have? Firebolt, Lifesteal, Dampen. Nice Firebolt. Nice, nice. Good try. Okay, up comes Quiet Cuppa with his Snorlaxian body. He can smite it, focus it, or heal a target. Which do you pick? Ah, focus. Nice. Powering us all up. That burn is a little strong. Who's he attacking now? Who's the boss attacking? Ah, Tokoyami and Quiet got smashed. Now we're all burned. Can I cure burns? That was a good mortal strike on him. Well, let's split this pumpkin. Turn him into pumpkin soup. Alright. Alright. Who's next? Who's next? Come on, bot. Pick your option. Alright, it's up to you. After he attacks, it'll be your turn, Yuki. Pumpkin pie. Ooh. I have a cousin who hates whipped cream. And so whenever you put whipped cream on pumpkin pie, he gets kind of mad. Oh no, Tokoyami's almost dead. Heal Tokoyami! Heal Tokoyami! Yuki! Yuki, heal! No! Heal Tokoyami, he's one shot! Rip, Tokoyami's gone. Alright, who am I gonna heal? I will heal... Quiet. Peppa. Alright, alright. Okay, hit 2 of the bots. boss scowls. Oh no, it's going after the bot. Quiet, come on. You gotta pick your thing. You have 10 seconds. Type something in. Focus, smite, or heal. Quiet. Ah, okay, focus. I like the way Snorlax does it go. MS? Oh. Rip. Alright, come on. Do what the bots do. Alright, he's pretty damaged. I think he's almost half. Oh no, I think he's actually at his half point. Where he gets 2 attacks. Oh no. Am I out? He defeated 3 of us in 1 shot. 4 of us. It's all up to you, Quiet. It's all up to you. It's all up to you, man. Can you do it, Quiet? You only have Smite, Focus, and Heal. You don't have Firebolt. I don't think we're gonna beat him. I think he's gonna destroy us in next turn. Yep. Damn, we're getting wrecked here. You have 1 more attack. 1 more attack. If only there was a res. Totally fine. And we got destroyed. Well, that's the end of that. And we got defeated. Just utterly destroyed. Well, I guess we'll just go into RimWorld now. And while it's loading, we'll have a quick battle royale with everybody. There it is. All right, let's see who's gonna win this one. While we load up, understatement. That is true. It was an understatement. We were ready to, but you know who's here to comfort us? We got a kitty here to comfort us. Kitty, do you think we can do it? Meow 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 meow. Oh, that's sweet of you to say. Good girl. Oh, say hi to this. She was having lunch tonight. Cook the kitty? Hold up. No, you can't cook that kitty. She's too skinny. She doesn't have any meat on her bones. Literally, she's like super skinny. She's super underweight for a cat. Oh, did I win the battle royale? Mega Wolf. Because I have a sword. I suppose trying to help fight a raid boss while doing an economics quiz isn't a good idea. Yeah, that's probably not a good idea. What were we doing? Yeah, it's just in here. Why are the animals in here? Gosh darn it. I wish we had like automatic clean stuff. Paul has gotten sick from infection. All right. We should probably start making hospital beds. So furniture. Gather some. Nitroglycerin. Monica S. Let's carve out this section. Turn this into the hospital. Style 1 is pregnant. Hoggy. A lot of food. Too many aminals. Who's our whatever? Hey, what does it do? Take to make you what? West? I mean, spend money on some quality caffeine. I will do it if you guys want to make me drink coffee or get milk tea. I will do it on. Ooh, trying to think. I will 100% do it every time you guys give me bits, or not every time, but if you every stream that you guys give me bits or something, or subscribe, I will order stuff. But it has to be at least like 100 bits. Yeah, it has to be at least 100 bits. Chinchillas at least would do this, but we don't have any food for them. Barely have enough food for our current animals. That's not good. That's gonna drain our power a bit. Oh, we can make carpets now. Poggy. Poggy. Precious minerals. The planet can be tuned to specific minerals. Requires advanced. You know, let's start with deep drilling. Actually, you know what? We're already partway through the hospital. Oh yeah, we did hospital beds. Who's our other miner? Miner? Tom? Tom, do it. Helping builds. Yeah, let's start making the hospitals. Let's just make it, let's structure wall. I don't want it to be in the way of them walking around. Plate door. Furniture. Only make it out of. Fine red carpet. Fine burgundy, fine indigo, fine white. This way the dining area will look better. Have to worry about that. Let disease fester with the make the fields barren. Have famine settle into the neighborhood. Let disease fester with the animals. Let the horseman cometh. That's how I imagine that. Was I correct, good sire? Good sir. Another royal tribute. Yeah, the tax collector. Malnutrition. Monkey S. That's not. Let's set this to pause when it unpause at half. Oh, we got some carpet in. Good. How much cloth do we? 500. And only take 90. We're gonna have a nice purple hall here. Speaking of which, we should make that yeoman's ceremony. I build. Trying to think. Maybe over here. Already kind of close to our. Oh, I can build it next to here, so that way I don't have to build. What kind of walls should I make it? Not Jake. No flap, a doorway hung with thick overlapping fabric leather, and will pass while insulated. Flaps. Oh! Oh. Let's deconstruct all of these. And add those animal flaps. There we go. I have famine settled. Remember that story that I told you about that is not a fanfic of any? I know. Wait, what fanfic? Right, I'm confused. I let Zagreus suffer with a throat problem after the voices he does without us giving. I don't. I can't wait till the fan art archives over the past 3 weeks make an appearance. Yes, I am looking forward. Are they gonna move this stuff for the aminals? Go, eat my pets. Consume. 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 I bet hydroponics doesn't grow hay, otherwise I would use hydroponics. It'll grow corn and rice, but not hay. Carpet. Food binge marinist. Wait, gotta get all. Oh. Not right, you know. Sure, my trash ass creations. They're not trash. I'm pretty sure they're great. Are in there, but among the trash, there's something valuable. I met the villains for a story I've been working on. Oh, those ones. Yes, I remember what you told me about. Yeah, about the 7 villains and the one, oh. No, that was the internet, having the spider leg. Trying to remember. I remember, oh, one was, Gluttony was a hunter at one point, right? Did I remember that correctly? Eat my pets, sounding very, very, of the eat side of taste. That can't be. That's no. By the way, in case you guys can't tell, the reason I'm putting carpet is because carpet increases beauty of an area by 4, whereas regular wood floors just doesn't decrease. Oh, hold up. Locally. We're not nicotine addicts. Not yet. Okay, good. We have quite a bit amount. Alright, so that. Bit more than how much we want, or how much we. Food poison. Gosh darn it. How are they still getting food? Yeah, I need to make those sterilized. Where's Tom? Once he finishes shearing this guy, I'm gonna have him sterile floor. Damn it, Gopper. I gotta go on. Breaking Ender out. Oh. Right, we were supposed. Nah, we were too injured. The reason I'm putting the sterile material here is so that way it stops getting food poisoning, like cleaning areas. That are major. Spacious exterior, somewhat impressed of rec room. Wife, soaking wet, body. Awful bedroom. Who's this Tokoyami? I don't have an awful bed. Oh, well. Build copy. These are supposed to beautify a bedroom. That there. Fast construction. Hey. Exodus, that means we got 16 goodwill. Nice. And we... They got insulted. Now they're just... Why'd you eat without a tip? That was your own fault. Elisa. Stuff in the chat. Kill the Grave Walker. Wait, no, wrong. You said gray and it's a game. I meant kill the Marinus. Zagreus promote the active action substance. Yeah, Gluttony was a hunter, and I think it's about time I told you actual. Oh, I'm interested. I have a question. So, what's your advice about how to start streaming? What's the longest thing in the world? Some may say how long it takes to find healthy relationship. Others say how long it takes dads to get milk. Nay, I say it's waiting time till Zagard reads the chat and offers streaming advice. Yes, 2 minutes is too long. Oh, curse that. My best advice is just to do it. That's just to start streaming. That's my best advice. Other than that, you gotta look for there's a lot of nuance streaming that people don't realize. I think you gotta learn how to chat with people on a nice basis. You gotta be able to have interesting new stories to bring up. I'm still working on this myself. And the other thing is, it's a lot of hard work because you have to actually make like streaming pages. Or, you have to put yourself out there on other platforms like YouTube, Twitter, and things like that. And it's a lot harder work than it seems. So my biggest advice though is just start. Okay, let's see. That. Oh, now we finished. Where you go? Clean all the dirt. Else. Go clean the food. Stereotypes extra clean outcomes in hospital and research lab. This tile is very slow to... More wood. More wood! Cut down the trees. Bring us the flesh. Meat. So we can be an empire. I've been reading a lot of Percy Jackson. Well, I've been listening. Just get basic fabulous advice. Actually, just get to it and basically try make your life interesting and go multi-platform. Eventually, if you start, you'll get along. Yeah, pretty much that is my biggest advice. Yeah, you pretty much got the gist of it. Damn it, Tokoyami. Son. Very nice. And now Asteria is on a Psycho-T board. God dang. What's the matter with you? Why you all hungry? There we go. How was your bedroom all? Come on. Got some nice stuff in it. What was that? Who farted? Why you fart? Quit your tooting, young man. I can smell it from the other room. You're gonna stink up the whole den. And then what are we gonna have? A fart den? Nah, that's not the way we do things here. Really need these. Oh, well, he instantly died. He literally couldn't do anything. Revenge. End it. More farting. We'll get us some nice meat. I'm fight. Well done. Well done. You got the killing blow. Now let's end this turkey's life. Having a and you'll be fine. Got plenty of meds for you. Don't worry. You died. No. What did Verity do? I don't know what. Didn't die. Stories about 3 anthropomorphic men trying to take care of an 11-year-old boy. After an accident, they have to move away and travel through 8 different. Huh. A little weird, but interesting. I'm curious. What's the accident? Are you just gonna continue to fart? Hello, Ezra Long. Hi. How you been? What you been up to, Ezra? Welcome back to the Dragon's Den, friend. It's good to see you here. How's your life been? But Tokoyami, what's this accident that happened? And why are the 3 men trying to take care of an 11-year-old? I guess he just always dies. No storage space. No wonder I hadn't been moving rocks and stuff. Ban the zone. Let's tame this wolf. See if we can get him to help us with hunting. I think that sounds like an animal. Why is it most animals can't be tamed? To see. So most animals can't be tamed. Am I gonna have to add a longer queue time for you to be able to fart, guys? Someone's farting up a storm in this den, and I'm getting sick of it. I'm tired of the smell. I've been up too much, just watching crap tons of anime. Ooh, which anime? I've been watching One Piece with flare. For those of you who don't know. Go just yeah, I don't wanna no. Trying to find the multi dialing seat. Oh right, someone monitoring. Ah, that's a good thing that we have. Oh. There's a role in ideology. These are all things I did not know. Here's the multi. I add it to here. I don't have any plasteel or gold. Never mind, we can't even use it. Moral chance. Interesting. There's some things I did. Ceremony ability that protects and displays a relic. Okay, so that's. Oh, we need that for one. Maybe in the future I'll move all of our stuff. Our research stuff to another. Not yet though. For now it's fine down. Trying to think where I would move. Who cut the cheese? That's cheese. Attack. Hey, whoa, wait. You attacking me, bro? 'Tis I, the dumbest of numbers, here to guard the Dragon Lord to the best of my ability. Aw, thank you for joining, dumb. We're singing this chat with farts. I swear to God, I will turn this stream around, damn it. And when I do, we're gonna crash right into that tree behind me. You can't see it, but it's there, and I'm gonna crash into it. Somehow. With the stream, we'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it! Alright, I'm crazy like. Don't mess with me, boy. Boy, don't mess with me. Trying to think where I would want to put. Idea. Let's move. I'm gonna move it to the power room. Trying to think. Oh, sweet. Let's recruit you. Bard. No, my lord, please. He just gotta get the camera with his Fury Haven ass and nail it to the tree and then nail the tree like the Fury. These are, or at least that's what the hub spoke of in prophecy. By a hand. Thinking. That there. We'll make sterile floor. Gotta start doing drug production. Actually make nice steel. And let's that. Ezra has decided to have a good rest, Ezra. Thank you for lurking in the background as we strengthen. Oh no, he's attacking! Look, we just want to be your friend. Ah! Quick, Paul, rescue Marinus. Oh, you actually have really high. What else are you? Crafting. Okay, I'll put you at number crafting for your medical abilities. We'll have even your skills actually. Oh, hi now, Tom. You're like a G. Not too far off. We'll have you focus on Smith. How's that? Let's save real quick. Oh, I gotta scratch my arm. I simply helped train them up. What? You dare commit treason in front of mine eyes? Boy, this is an act of rebellion against them. Alright. Where am I? Try to attack me now, eh? You ain't gonna be able. That's right. But here, I'll drop some stars for everybody. Go get your stars, friends. I send you honey. Timed out quiet cuppa for 1 minute. Damn, that's harsh, man. 600 seconds. Can someone untime him out? That's more than, that's like an hour almost, isn't it? No, wait. Am I dumb? I don't remember. Okay, quiet. You're back. You can type again. That was an accident. Save him! Save him, Gopert! Paul, run! 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 Run, Paul. Continue. Save Marinus. Gopert will save Tom. Hopefully I'm even. Oh, this one.
Dragon Lord application reapplied.
Hey, Dominic, thank you for subscribing for 25 months in a row. Oh my god, that means so much. It's good to see you here, man. How you been? Oh, did you get my message, by the way, on Discord? Let me know. Okay, I'm trying to stop these guys from killing my crew. Well, it's dead. That was unfortunate, but at least our people are fine. They should be able to be saved. You claim to be the Lord above. Isn't that treasonous in itself? You're not above. I don't think Quiet ever said they were above me. Just here to help me. I really hope my dad and his girlfriend are. What happened? What happened to your dad and his girlfriend? A hurricane came in and destroyed almost everything in the village, and the men are one. One is a bird, one is a wolf, fox, and the careless kid. 7. Yet he and his parents went first in the cave, and an earthquake happened. Parents died because fantasy. Kid got lost and found a portal to another universe, and the fox found him and decided to take him. Oh, that's kind of a sweet story. Oh, you just responded? Okay, I'll check it when I go on break. Since when did I claim that? I am a servant of the Dragon Lord, acting as magistrate. Yes! That is good, you understand your role. My dad and his girlfriend have the virus. Oops. You time traveling? Time traveling. That's unfortunate. I hope that they are okay. I am lucky to not know anybody who has the virus quite yet. Who's that? Who else is? Nope, that's already one. Guess we gotta go back to the last time I saved. Says the one attempting to pass punishment. Only the Lord must provide. Yes, you provide the counsel, but you do not make the final decision. You low class sow lower than the lambs heading to thy slaughterhouse. Wait, what are you then, Quiet Cuppa? If he's lower than that and he's above you, then what are you? They're both vaxxed though, so I think they'll be all right. Sorry to hear that. I hope that the vaccine does its damn job for them. Good luck with that. May you be more fortunate than those that find the end of the rainbow. Neither of them are at high risk, so I'm pretty sure it's fine. Thanks. Yeah, if you're, so long as your family, the two of them are in good health, they should be fine. From everything I've been able to tell, they should be fine. The vaccine does help with lowering the symptoms and stuff. And they'll get through it a little bit easier. 30, at least the vaccine mitigates more of the worst symptoms, so hopefully they won't get hospitalized. It's only like, oh my, I think like, it's only like, from what I remember, like one in 150,000 still get hospitalized after getting whatever. So you should be good after getting the vaccine. That's what I read anyway. Who has no, God, we're dead. There's this wolf. Alright, everything should be good. Are you gonna cook with that dirty ass meat? We can make medicine now. Skill, intellectual, crafting. Does it take 1 herbal medicine, 1 neutral mean, 3 cloth? Let's get 10. Shouldn't need one. Have. I know we have cloth. That's nitro. How do we make nitro? Oh, we can make it from nitroglycerin. Let's set it to 50. Maybe we'll make 2 drug labs. I mean, in class he is a higher, just not in character. Yeah, they shouldn't. My dad's healthy as a horse. Oh, if he's as healthy as a horse, then he'll be fine. All the vaccine will do is it'll make his neck grow a little longer. He'll start walking on all 4 legs. He'll start, when he gets mad, he'll just go, you know, he should be fine then. You know, he'll just, he'll become more of a centaur. That's the word. I mean, that would be cool. I think he'd have 2 extra hearts then. That's how I think. Because the human heart is here, and the horse heart is also where their chest is. Does that mean centaurs have 2 horse hearts? Could explain why they're so good at running. Most of the time. 13.1 per 100 for vaccine. Bad. Input error. Your message could not be sent as points were not used. Try again. Interesting. What points were you trying to use? Curious. Or what were you trying to use? Blood loss severe. Should be fine. Let's see. I'm gonna see if this goes down before I go to break. Yeah, okay, it went down by 1%. Fine. Let's save again. We're gonna go on the break because it has been a full hour, and I have to get those ad points. So, guys, we'll be right back after these. Well, I'm gonna head out now, so goodbye, you all. And yeah, Shane, you can go dance with an iron rod shoved in there, but we still cool. So I'm gonna head out. Bye. See ya, quiet. I was trying to help you get up. My God, how long does it take? Saying like 10 minutes ago. That's something 20 minutes prior, and then finishes 30. Let's see. You know, if it's saying you have the scales on the Twitch thing, by the way, that's what that's Twitch's thing. I don't know why it's not saying you have enough. You can use the ones from everything else though if you want. I just have to take them away somehow. But we'll figure that out eventually. Add an extra. Because the animals keep running in. How much food do we have? 32. But these are almost grown, which means that. Anywho, I might miss a bit of the stream today since I'm trying to celebrate with my mom. Dude, Dum Dum, don't worry about it. Go celebrate with your mom. Go have fun. That's what I want you to do. Ah. Has Dummy has. John has one. Or not John, Paul. We have a gun for you. Go equip this revolver. Sneak around behind. Sneak up from behind. Sneak up from behind. Verity, get them. Alright, let's whatever. Alright, that was a easy fight. Well done, lads. Well done. Oils in. Not so good. For a clock. Like we ran. BB. Pistons. We want even more people. So happening? What's that? Medical emergency. Oh, it's fun. That's just copper bean. Down to 75. Soon we'll be able to convert him. Soon. Out of the way, I have the best Pokemon. Let's see. Which one do you have? Ah, the Dittomon. When you pick it up, it gets all squishy. That's pretty funny. That's 10 out of 10 right there. And they actually run into a cult. Oh yeah, I read all you said off the thing. So you said that they let's see, him and his dad, or him and his parents were hiking, and then they were stuck in a cave during a storm, and then there was a collapse, and it killed his parents. Right? Am I with you so far, Tokuyami? Then he found a gateway to another world to survive, and he found the Foxman, and the Foxman and the other two decided to take him in. They were, and while they were living in this other world, they actually run into a cult that's trying to bring back their dark god named Discord, and his 7 henchmen are the ones trying to do that. Thus far, my mom's pretty good. I can't wait until she opens her present. I actually do have to duck out. My brother's doing it live, and it's been all right. See ya, dum dum. I mean, you can always just leave me on in the background. It should still count. But I get it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Fine. We'll miss you, dum dum. What will we do without you? Yeah. Oh, I did get it. Oh, sweet. I like this story so far. Very interesting. Let's finish this for now. Takes 80. Well, that's annoying. Just one single spot right there. Just sitting there. Haunting me. Oh. Still summer? Yeah. So it's gonna be warm. Compensated violence. Prison wants you to help save one of her caravans. The caravan is being hunted near Luigi. Pirates. Wants you to signal the pirates to draw them away. You'll get a good vest. Or a shirt. A helmet. Ooh. Get a bionic eye and a power claw. Power claw do? Common or new replacement. Group of pirates, 5 people. The second similar sized group will follow soon after. That's not good. We don't have the manpower for this. Not yet, at least. Discord is still there, but not in his true form or with his full power. Kind of like the Percy Jackson books at the beginning. Where, what's his name? Kronos isn't there. Makes sense. Or like the Aragon series, where you don't really see Galbatorix. And I mean, he is that one's different though. Ooh, this is almost grown. We'll have a lot of food. That'll be good. Once we dig that out, I'll start setting it up to be a medical bed. Actually, How big are... Size of regular bed. Not chopping the wood. Paul's the one working on that. Cool. Oh, it already exists to be. Good to know. God, carpet takes forever to make. Let's set them both. That way they'll focus on making this carpet so we don't get the ugly effect again. Not for a while, at least. Still need, but have much yet. Oh, cloth. Man hunting monkeys. Jumping gelato's back. Go save Tom while they're fighting. Go. She's way too. Never mind. Have Asteria do it. Alright, okay, that looks good. Looks good. They're all healed up a bit. How much does it take? Requires 8 new nitroglyphs. What pro? Ah, no, not in the garden. This takes priority. This needs like 8. Damn, he had to go so far away. He had a pig direct. Dang it, Faraday. Where's this rotting corpse? Eh? Why was it so important that you had to forget about the rest of us, huh? Right, it wasn't. It ain't. Ever been. Fool. Foolish. Failing us multiple times. I am But you just set you to clean. Have another craft. Medical drip. No, you want to rest, but you gotta fix. Flicking off. I wish it would say off or on right now. Oh, okay, there. Now it's set to which, they're healing up. Who's... Chopper's always going. Why you gotta be so... Cheering up patient Tom. Look, change desired. Oh yeah. Once we get enough cloth, we won't. That's so. Huh? Will you, boy? Right, you won't be rude. I know what he's thinking. I always know. Because he is. I mean, is not bottom. Sleeping. What do we got to work on? Have they actually make? Oh, they're doing that night. That's good then. So we did make 52. And oh, the problem is the cloth now. I have to expand how much. Sucking up the cloth like it. That's probably not a good idea. Kind of need the cloth. Probably shouldn't be deep cloth like yar. Corn almost ready. We're gonna have a shit ton of corn. Still healing. Now the animals won't just walk in. Kind of annoying whenever. BB's plant skills. Fixing it. Hungry pen animals. Can't really. Hay grass doesn't. That clanging sound. Make the hospital. We'll have it fit like. Actually, you know, 3 is fine for now. We'll just hospital beds happen at all. Huh. Put that there. Didn't think they'd have to be made. This area we should. It looks like it makes enough light to cover everything. It says only this much. But it looks like it's actually everywhere. It's probably because we have the walls. The walls probably bounce the light. I'm hoping that. How long is cloth growing? Cloth growing. At 20. Thank you. Isn't it supposed to keep it from getting too... Looks like it gets dirty just the same. A little confused. Animal disease, too. No! All the horsies! No, I'm seeing... Not the cute little horsakins. Sadness. Hello, sadness, my familiar friend. The backstory for the 3 fathers is the bird, whose name is Gander. The 6 was a part of the royal family who ruled a big chunk. water theme, by the way, and he didn't feel like marrying his sister, his royal family, and he is also gay. So ran away from them and met the wolf, whose name is Bishop, and his backstory is that he lives in the woods by the sea where he grew up, and it just so happened to run into a bar. So you're saying they happened to run into the same bar? Interesting. That's interesting. All right. Well, thought is one thing. You 12. It's not going to be enough to finish and make. But once we finish this like spin cloth production. I haven't decided because we haven't really eating the. God, we have all this. Finish the. Oh, now we're removing stuff around. Good. Oh, we're setting up the bed area. They need those hospitals. No. How do they have malnutrition? Oh. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. Bulls produce oxen. Do they produce a lot of meat? They give them. Okay. That's good to know. Create a lot of milk. Or we can use. The leather, not so much. I'm gonna change all these. Because we have a lot of leather. Sucking up all our. Once she gets down to 150. What sculpture are they working on? Dying from. No. Come on, the hay grass needs to grow faster. You know what, let's just get rid of all the pigs. We don't really need the. pigs just suck up resources. Yeah, they can be ridden on, but they're gonna suck up the hay grass from all. Slaughter all the pigs. Alright, alpaca's at least full. You guys making milk. It's at 36, almost 50%. Not almost. Pretty close to 50. There's some ambrosia up other parts as well. I can't. That would be good. I want to get the good. Pull up. You have a lot of alpacas. 9. Ooh. Why can't I train them to do all this other stuff? Most important are the buffalopes, I think. They can give us new helps us make. After that, probably the horse or the alpacas. So oxen are actually more resource. Give us milk, but I know thrumbos and muffalos are because their stuff makes way better clothes. Already do. Clean this.
Dragon Lord application reapplied.
Oh my god, Clarence, thank you for subscribing for 32 months. Refund? You ain't getting refunded. Your soul belongs. The dragon. The fox whose name is Diego, is high school, meets this nice girl. Start to date, and when that happens, the girl reveals her true personality. Starts to be toxic and manipulative. Diego starts abusing him and controlling his life for years until the house gets on fire and she dies inside the house and went into a depressive phase. Feeling that Alexander sort of Zoggies. What is Zoggies? That's supposed to be Poggies, but with a Z. Maybe I'll change my Pog to Zogchamp. Oh, well. Yaks are gonna miscarriage. Sorry, Yaks. I like you, but resource management. Ah, yes, the Zogs. Zogchamp. Go sleep. Yeah, we should save. It's been a while. Ban this. We have a lot of. Well, it's just because we have a lot. Because we can't sell it as leather. You'll see a lot of space here. Oh, why are you cleaning down there? You know, I guess it's fine so long as we have someone else clean. That's just. And the place look more beautiful. We're almost at 50%. Social fight. Damn, that's some harsh social fight. Not gonna lie, my dude. That hair. We're gonna hunt this horse. We're gonna eat horse meat now, guys. We're horse meat eaters. Couldn't break our slate door. Nay. You have strength beyond your comparison. A lot of whatever. Horse meat for everybody. Horse meat for everybody. I can't wait. And good. Times better. What do I think about it? I think having her die is kind of like a get out of jail free card. It shouldn't be that she died and he gets depressive about it, because then her being toxic really doesn't play into the importance of their relationship at all. It's just a trait that you created. You should either make her nice and she dies, and then he gets depressed, or you should make it she's toxic and he finally realized and left, and that's why he's with them. Because otherwise, because her being toxic and her dying, her dying takes away from him learning about her toxicity and moving on from it. Her being toxic makes her death not matter. Like, as a reader, as the reader, you want, it's more compelling when you have for a backstory when you have someone nice die. Like look at John Wick, right? Part of what makes John Wick so such a good story, the first movie, is his wife was this beautiful, wonderful person, and then she died out of sickness, and he couldn't do anything to save her, and she died, and she was a wonderful human being, and that's what drives him to go on his killing spree in the first one because those jerks came in and they ruined her beautiful memory. The last thing she gave him was a puppy, and they came in and killed it. Fucked up, by the way. If you have her be toxic, right, you want that to play out later in his story. You want that to be like she could show up again and she starts bullying him and he goes, okay, I understand, like something that it can affect him in the modern day. Like for instance, in the first Percy Jackson book, his stepdad is this really toxic, horrible human being. Literally shakes a 12-year-old down for money the moment he gets back home from boarding school so he can gamble. Literally, that's the first thing he does. Like, hey, kid, you got any money from my gambling debts? You got to pay off living in my house for free, right? And so at the end of the book, and throughout the book, we keep seeing stuff about him talking about how horrible Percy Jackson is, and how he's this troubled kid, and how Gabe has tried to help him, and we see this on the news, and how Gabe has already moved on with this new hot blonde girl in one of the news stories, past his mom after his mom has been kidnapped by Percy, a whole thing. And we keep seeing how horrible a person Gabe is throughout the story. Even if it's in little bits, we see him. And every time we see him, this guy gets punished. And then, at the end of the book, Sally mysteriously has a statue that looks exactly like Gabe. And she's just a really good artist now. And she's going to sell it for some money. And so we as readers want to see him get punished as the story is going on because we see the horrible things he does. If you just have it be she was toxic in the past and now she's dead, it's like, oh, then it doesn't matter. Who cares? She's gone. Quit complaining about it. You don't have to deal with her ever again. So I think you've got a good idea with the whole he had a girlfriend and she died and that made him depressed. But if she's toxic and died, then we don't understand. Then it doesn't really make sense to us. Like the horrible person. Be happy she's gone. If you have it be she was a nice person and she died, then we feel sorry for him. It's like, oh, he's trying to move past something really hurtful for him. The fact that she's gone. If she's toxic and alive, however, then you have a character that can be a much more minor antithesis to this character, and she can show up and make him personally feel uncomfortable while the others don't have to be involved. These can be solo stories with him. So you don't want toxic people to be dead in your stories. You want them around, much like you want the villains to be. That's my take on that. I think you have a good idea there. It just needs some of that smoothing out, massaging of the ideas, as my my uncle says. Do we have any mods in chat? I don't think. Yep, we got rid of that one. Longer for us to get over 50%. I don't quite know what's going on, but it's fun to hear storytelling tips. Well, the Tokoyami, I'll explain you here. So Tokoyami has his fanfic world, which I think it's a really interesting idea. It's about a kid who went on a hike with his parents, and then they had to go into a cave because there was a storm. And then there was a cave in, and it killed both his parents. And then he found a door to another cave, and he ended up meeting a fox man. I don't remember exactly the other two. He met a fox man and a bird man. And Wolfman, right? I think the Birdman was a prince. That one doesn't seem that interesting. That's just him being like, oh, I don't want to be a prince. Which it sounds more like a neglection of duty, not so much like a really. It's not a very interesting character motivator for me personally. Like, oh, I don't want to get married. Instead, I would rather have a character be. But this is just a personal taste. You guys, it's up to you what you want. It would be better if it was like they were pushed out of their kingdom. If you want them to go on this adventure, give some reason why they were forced out, not just that they left. So it sounds less like they're lazy. Unless you have some good ideas for that later. The Wolfman, I don't remember. I think he was a bishop or something. I can't remember exactly. And the last one is a Foxman, who's I'm actually the most interested in. Now, the story that Tokoyami wrote is that the fox met a girl in high school who did the whole night girl thing, and then at the end, and then when they got older, it turned out she was really toxic, and then she died in an accident, and he went through some depression and eventually found other two, the fox, no, the Wolfman and the Birdman, and they found this boy and they're trying to raise him and protect him. But while they're trying to raise and protect him, they run into this cult of these 7 crazy people who want to bring back this evil god. And I think that overarching story, obviously the evil god part is the main story, but then you have the 3 character stories I remember. The boy who just lost his parents and he's now in this fantastical world will be, obviously, the world will be seen through his eyes. Is that like much like Harry Potter or the Percy Jackson books? You want it to be someone who didn't know about this. Now does. You have the bird who could have been a prince but left. His story could be him actually trying to like, okay, I'm gonna reclaim the throne. I'm actually gonna finally be a prince for my people one day, trying to learn responsibility instead of just always running from their problems. That would be the story I assume you that. And then with the fox, you could have it be. So here's the 2 stories that I think you should. Instead of it having be that they were a toxic girl and then dying, I just said this. But he was manipulated by her to the point that she died, and he still thought he loved her until met Alexander Bishop and realized she was. Yeah, but see, then you have all his. The problem with that is you have all his character development now. It's already done. He has no character to develop anymore. He's developed it all by the time you started the story. That's the problem. That's the problem with it. If you have see, it would be one thing if it was like, oh, I'm tired of it, someone that they truly did love, someone who's a good person, then we as the reader feel bad that they lost this person, and we can understand the pain they're going through. It's very easy for someone to understand the pain of losing someone who truly actually a good person to you. If it's someone who was bad and horrible, after a while you just stop caring about that. Oh, well, I'm glad they're dead now. As a reader, that's not going to compel you to want to know this character's story anymore. Just think about it. Who's a good villain? Everybody, Thanos, right? If you kill Thanos off before the beginning of the series, right? Actually, he's the main ultimate villain. Trying to think of a better character in a series. I keep going. Oh, I know. In Harry Potter, you know how toxic and horrible Harry's aunt and uncle and his cousin were? Think about how every book started with him just hating his life in the Muggle world. And then it goes into him being in the Wizard world and being like, oh my god, thank god I'm here again. It's so great here. I love being in the Wizard world. Everybody's great. The only one who's bad is Snape, and of course Voldemort, who's after me. Right? If you have them be nice in that scenario, or then there's no reason for him to really want to leave. So you make them toxic, so that way he really only sees mostly the worst of the Muggle world and wants to actually be in the Wizarding. And so instead, the people who J.K. Rowling made really nice and caring were Harry's parents. That way, every time Harry brought up his parents, you could understand the grief and anger and sadness and depression he went through just thinking about how he never had his like loving, caring family. And then when he meets the Weasleys, they're a loving, caring family, and he loves them. He wants to be part of their family, and they want him to be part of their family because they're actually caring people. It makes him want to be in the Wizarding World. It gives you, the writer, J.K. Rowling, an excuse to push Harry more and more into the Wizarding World and not really show how the Muggles see it. That way, wizard can. I mean, obviously, the whole being secret wizards, which I have a whole debate about that. I think that it doesn't really make sense. All right, not in the modern day, but I can go into that. That's a whole other conversation. And the other reason you want them to be nice and happy is so that way when he actually looks back on them and other people look back on them, they can talk to him about it and be like, oh yeah, James was a really great guy. He was my best friend. Lily was the sweetest person you'll ever. It makes him want to know his parents even more. And then when people say bad things about them, like Draco or Lucius, then he can actually have anger, and it can change his character from someone who's like, oh my god, I love my family, to you, how dare you talk about my family that way? You're a horrible person. Never talk about the Potters that way. All right, they were great, wonderful people. If you make them a toxic person and they're dead, for instance, in Harry Potter again, if it was just, oh, the only family he had were these really mean people, but now they're dead, then after like the first few chapters of the book, after he gets over them being dead, then it's just like, okay, I'm living this life now. I have no problems anymore in my life. I don't have to be sad about this. There's no reason to be sad about it. They were bad people. I'm glad they're dead. And the reader will feel that way too. And then your character is done. Your character's boring. Your character doesn't have any more to go off of. You know what I mean? Your character, at that point, your character is just there. They just happen to be, the story just happens to propel them. Instead of it being they propel the story propels them. And that's never the way you want to go with your characters. All right? A good example of that is Star Wars. All right, Star Wars: A New Hope. The reason that was popular, the reason that story works, is he lived on this desert planet. His life wasn't great. It was boring. He was a farm boy. He wanted to go out and explore. He wanted to adventure in the stars. He wanted to fly ships, right? But his uncle's like, you have to stay. I need you for the harvest. All right, I need you to work a little bit harder. And he goes, all right, fine. And then Obi-Wan shows up, and Obi-Wan goes, hey, we need to save this princess. And he's like, no, I can't save the princess. I have to help my aunt and uncle. They've been there for me. They need getting older. They need my help more. And he's like, even though he wants to go on this adventure, he's going to stay because his aunt and uncle need him to stay. And then what happens? His aunt and uncle get killed. Now, the only reason he's staying, the only reason he wouldn't leave before on this adventure is gone. It's poof, it's gone. Now you can have your character go on an adventure. And they have motivation. They have desire, and you can give them anger or sadness. Instead of it just being, I'm going on an adventure, you can give them other emotions. Just having them be, I'm on an adventure, never entertaining. That's how you make boring, bland, old comic book kind of characters. Before you give them people to connect to. Like, if you just had Superman with his powers and there weren't the Kents or Lois Lane or even Bruce Wayne, if it was just Superman is just a man with powers and he saves people, that's boring. It's like, okay, cool, but there's nothing entertaining about that. You need him to have people he wants to protect. And obviously in this story you'd have the 11-year-old boy, but if there's nothing for the Fox guy to talk about, if he's already moved past the person he's left, and if you can make it so easy, just, oh, that was a terrible person, why did you care about this? It's much better if you have a character who's actually a good person dying, because then your character actually has grief they have to go through. Because if it's just a bad person and later after they go through the grief you're like, oh well, they shouldn't feel bad about them being dead, it makes the whole grief that they went through feel cheap. It's just like, so why did I read like 2 chapters about this character being sad when they shouldn't have been sad? The reader's gonna feel like they wasted time. It's like fuck, I was trying to save. Well, it's fine. Nothing changed. We didn't change. We didn't really add much. I'm gonna save real quick. I was thinking of he does leave her, but halfway through the story he found out she died, and that's when they tell the main character about it. And during that chapter, Diego has to go through a trial where he has to face the shadow of the lady, her. That's another idea. I still think it would be better if they were still alive, because then you can have him later actually face her down, face her physically. If it's just, unless it's like, unless you write it to where they abused him so bad they're like tiny things he can't do. The only way I can think, here's one way I can think of that you can keep the abuse and keep them that they died. Make it they were abusive, and instead of having him go through a depressive episode of being sad that they're dead, have it be that there were these abusive things that they did that still haunt them to this day. For instance, imagine someone who had a mom or a dad who would always. Oh, I know an example. Imagine, you know how Harry Potter, they used to make him live under the stairs. Well, imagine if J.K. Rowling had a thing where anytime Harry went under stairs, he would flinch a little bit, right? Like he was scared of being underneath stairs because it would make him think about being in that hellhole. So have something that the person did to your Fox character that was abusive, and they did it so much that they can't, that it actually makes it harder for them to go on this adventure. Like, have one of the 7 villains have long nails or something, like the abusive ex-girlfriend did, or the abusive dead girlfriend, dead wife, whatever you want to say, had also these long, pretty nails. And every time he sees that villain or one of the villains, he flinches and he starts to run away. He doesn't help fight them. He doesn't protect his friends like he's supposed to because he's so scared of this one villain. Just because they just remind him a little bit of this one abusive person. Or have a villain always kind of like have like something that was used to beat this person or emotionally. Have something connected to your villains that or abusive ex-girlfriend character did, so that way there's a reason that he has to get over the abuse. Because if they're dead, you don't have to get over the abuse. If it's just, oh well, they're gone, they're not abusing you anymore, fine. There has to be something that I was thinking of, something like that for the story. Okay, if that was something you were thinking of, then I can get down with it. I need to see you write it out. I'm gonna go on break. Give you a couple minutes to kind of figure out what kind of abusive traits you want your character to go through, and then come back to me and I'll see what you say. I'm very curious. All right, so guys, we're gonna go on break really. Alright, guys, we're back. Alright, we're on the last hour of the stream for the day. I would make my streams a little longer, but we got stuff to do. Guys, I'm also thinking next week I'm gonna start playing Deathloop instead of RimWorld. Not because I don't want to play RimWorld, but I really want to play Deathloop. Remember when I first saw the ads for that? It looked. So we're probably gonna do that next week. Alright, we're gonna kill this man hunting. Want new no. Training alpaca. Come on, rescue Tom. I don't want Tom to die. Getting back down, right? Tom should be fine, right? But your bandages got healed up. How far is the cloth coming? Okay. Sorry, what now? What happened? Rim job, hold up. I was thinking that he could be afraid of using knives because slash scars with her knife, and also always wear clothes that cover them up. Be sure about them, even when it's 9 degrees outside. And also have lust find out that his toxic girlfriend and body to dead X to mock him. Change his body. That's a bit much. Maybe if she looked like him, that would. We have a key. Hi. Say hi to the chat. Hi to the chat, kitty. No? Okay. Die to. I can give you treats. Here. Guys, you want to see something? I'm gonna have her eat on my hand. We're gonna go to the. We're gonna. You guys can actually. Like, no, I don't want to do it. Get a cute kitty eating out of the palm of my hand. Hey, no, not my finger. There we go. Like a little. Oh, that's everything, kitty. You're snacky. Yes, I want all the food. All the food. Even though I'm not gonna eat it, I want all the food. All the food. Meow, 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 meow. It's a good. You guys can't hear it purring. It does when you hold her face. Actually, oh, right now I think she wants to. Let's scratch. All right, wash my hands. Right back. Being so needy is adorable. You're such a needy. I'm gonna go wash my hands. I'll be right back, guys. Okay. What you been? We can sense her purring in spirit. Oh, yeah, it's cute. Yuki, what are we up to while you're gone? Type it out in the chat, and I'll be back. All right, I'm back with my. Uh, has it dropping? I think it's dropping. It's dropping. Oh shoot. Phone's in work. Keep these two at animal hand. Actually, just has a lot of skill? Take it off of Marin. Marinus has a lot of stuff. Hunt, handle animals, plants. Where's the pussy cam at? Was making some dinners, baking flatbread, cooking some. Oh, that sounds so good. Why'd you do that? I mean, there's not much I thought about to do. So I thought maybe he could have a rivalry with Diego by using that X to. I mean, that wouldn't really be a rivalry. It's just more of a. That's more of an obstacle to get over, but it's still a good idea. I still think that's a good idea. Having them be personally connected in some way. Why are the lights on my keyboard? Can't really see my keyboard. Give me a second. I have to open up G. Here we go. Players asked for the pussy cam, so here's the kitty cam. Let's see. Oh, that's why. Okay. I'm dumb. Sounds like a nice dinner, honestly. You were too late for the pussy cam. Need the black one. Hold up. Nightshade. Nightshade's sleeping right now. Right now, you'll get Judy. It actually wants to. I might not. Yeah, right, kitty. Yeah, that's right. Nightshade is such a silly kitty, though. She'll actually, like, when she gets on my lap, she goes underneath the table here, and you can only see her head popping out. And she slowly slides off. She gets mad when I reposition. What the heck? I was relaxing, bish. How many alpacas? Good kid. I think we'll expand out the hay growing area. Now we're slowly not having enough. And maybe even the cotton. I don't know. Cotton we can worry about for. Oh good, we finished most of the stuff. We have the steel. Trader. I get it, they have tattered apparel. Lick my hand. Licking my hand, cute. Love you. And lick. Get up, love you. Scratch my. Always. That's how I imagine my cat talk. A ritual opportunity. Following ritual. Interesting. Who's getting married? Tom proposed a lifelong commitment to Angelus. Aww. Good girl. We'll have that be the marriage spot for now. Back at it. Simple, and then. Sorry, I need to move this because we only have how many more days for this quest? We have 11 days. And Tom will also help. Tom will. Extra snappy. Extra hands. That contain outbreak of infection. 1 colonist for 5 days. What does Goodwill give you again? Also, hostile will raid your settlement and caravan. Rain. Do I want the robe or do I want the good? We can send BB for. We generally just have her to. And she can't fight anyway, so we'll do the Goodwill. It'll arrive in 6 hours. We're gonna. Okay. Let's see. First thoughts. Liking everybody less and less. Pokemon failed. Gopher was upset by the attempt, but his certainty fell from 86 to 73. Soon we'll all be part of the same faction. And it would also show how each guy uses magic to other guy. Toxic X. So that's a quality pussy can. Thank you. That's one on the end. It is fluffy kid. You'll get her. Geez, this stream is wild. We've gotten not one but cat cams and even a bonus chair cam. I know. Wild stream. Bad. Clearly, it's I know. I must be on some sort of cancer. Alright, come on. No. Yes. What do they need? blank slate. All males will feel a lot better with that. First, let's actually try to. Um, Hyper ideal. Lust's backstory is that he was a normal person and tried and make out with 15-year-old cousin. Self-defense stabs him in the back and runs away and leaves him to die in the forest until he shows up, gives him the power up, and murders the cousin who tried to make out with and stay an r/guy voice. Fault for trying to save herself. Attacked by her cousin. That's really dark. Almost a bit too dark. My personal opinion. Other than that, it's I really like it. Everybody wake up, there's a fire. Oh no, they're getting heat stroke from it. Actually, you know what, we should research fire foam. Because we keep getting fires. This is not good. It's like the second or third time this has happened. Want some love. Okay. This shit. Let's get. Have you yet? You never sit down all the way when she sits on your lap, though. She's always like scared. Everything. I had to clean. Execute. Let's get back to the game. I don't know if we can save this. I think we're gonna have to load back a bit. Story, let me tell you about some of the other characters in my fanfic. How about before you do that though, what have you been up to, Mike? I would like to know. I want to know what other stuff that you let's tell some. I don't have a tribal site. Hours. Oh, if we place it here, everything. Yeah, that looks like. I'll have them start mining for, oh, well, they actually already have some stuff. Right now we need them. Almost done with this, yes. Only need one section. How much longer for the quest? Ah, 8 days. Okay, we'll finish. It's been a while since we had some requested draconic. Oh, life tip. Oh, okay, we actually have some life tips written down for you guys. So here's my first life tip. Okay. Very important. This one is vital to who you are as a human being, keeping you alive. All right. Listen very clearly. Always put your socks on the correct foot. Never put your right sock on your left foot. If you do, you are marking them as unnecessary, and the sock gremlins will then try and steal your socks in the dryer. That's why we lose socks. The life tip: always wear the right sock on the right foot and the left sock on the left. Okay? Remember this, right, Kitty? Kitty's like, yep, that's right. That's my life tip. Always wear the right sock on the right. Important life tips, my friend. Important life. You don't really have the manpower or the. Panthers. Pack it. Who's a good girl? Oh, scratch. I've been, socks have rightness and leftness. Well, I've at least learned something. Yep. Very important, like, never want those sock gremlins. Just prioritize. You're seeking, begging for 23 herbal medicine. Need medicine to attempt life-saving operation on a fellow traveler who was attacked by mechanoid. The rest or harvest them. are these travelers again? Yeah, just give them the enrollment. We have 66. And we're growing more. So it should... Cotton's almost done. Yes, cotton! Can finally finish the carpet! Aren't you so excited, kitty? Purple carpet, meow, meow, meow. Purple carpet, now, now, now. I want the purple carpet, I want the purple carpet almost as much as I want the kitty food. I want some kitty food, kitty food. I want some kitty food, I want some kitty food. Cause it tastes so freaking kitty good. Ah, shoot. Don't let them break these. You tried to break our shit. Nice try, Buckaroo. Take these in. This would take a little. Go to sleep. Everyone back to sleep, damn it. Rest. Rest. Thing is getting murdered. More meat for us. Yay. Meat, 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 meat. Look at all that meat. Delicious. Eating some panther. You must not protect the monument for 26 days. If any pieces destroyed, the praetor enforced activating 2 insect types will bear. Oh no. Nations Exodus Dominion have become very close. They now consider allies will sometimes arrive to help you fight enemies. Oh yeah, we're at 83 goodwill. Feels good. Animal starving. Oh, I didn't let that. How many alpacas do you... What are their life expectancy? 15? How old is this one? 1? We're gonna have to kill this one. After it grows some more. Oh, calm down. But it's all cleaned up. Was easy. Oh wait, we need them to find the component, not this. Oop. Down here. We should make the good idea to make the trade thing. Well, me, I have school off today, so I've been playing Resident Evil 8, and I'm almost done with the game so far. It's a fun game. I highly recommend playing it. Some problems with it. I mean, one thing I really do like is how the villains spends most of the time saying how Mother Miranda, who main villain, then main character. If you play the game on the channel, I will tell you about why I don't like it. Maybe I'll play it for Halloween. I'm usually not a huge fan of horror games. I've never played the Resident Evil games, mostly because of that. What was I gonna look up? Oh right, the trade stuff. You can only... Here's it there. Now, for now, we need to make these beds. What's Tom bitching about? Look change that right here. Oh, we're in fall now, so... Turn all of them on this one. And that one. Those three will keep off. Oh shit. Come on, fix. Why haven't we been researching, by the way? Who's our researcher? Oh, is it because you've been too busy? No, rescue Marinist! You went into a daze in the middle of putting out a fire? Are you stupid? Okay, Marinus is gonna be fine at least. Where's everybody else? Oh, the dressers. Come on, put out the fire, you guys. One thing I don't like is when there's something dangerous happening, it goes into... Kind of annoying. Like, you can't choose for it to not be in... Not good, not good. Okay, we're gonna load. We're time traveling. We're time traveling. Is Res 8 the one with the tall, dummy mommy with the mommy milkers? Yes, that is. Not really. She gets killed off the first 3 hours of the game, so she really wasn't. Wasn't really asking how important. Just asking if. Yes, that was her. That's the one with her in it. You're correct. Hey, alpaca has given birth. Nice. Cotton plant's almost done. Guys. No, it's too bad the anima tree doesn't work. Does whatever. Tom has given up on this community. He has decided to leave and pursue a better life elsewhere. You can try and arrest him as... No. We're reloading. We're redoing that. No. Finish watching Rick and... I finished Rick and Morty season 5. That season finale was so good. Honestly though, logically, you should have been able to figure it out from the first time that oh, I'm still in the crotch cam. Cool. I like being right. So logically, you should be able to figure out that season 5 finale the first time we learn about the multiverse. But then they tell you, oh no, that can't be true, because that's never true. And now we learn why that's never true. There's a specific reason. Damn it, Tom. Enough recreation. I'll make a flat screen. Oral cancel desired. Is only column 4, no beds allowed, no. Oh. Wait, we can move this, the chunks area, to over and build like a colony thing. Stone. Copy settings. Case settings. Alright, now let's start building kind of a area, a ritual area here. Let's have more limestone. A lot of limestone. You just make it limestone. Let's unsuspend that. Actually set that to 300. Actually set. Goppert's in a daisy. No, don't kill Paul. Striking a small area with the lightning, it can cause massive fires. Yeah, it looks like we're fine. It's down there. We're gonna avoid that, right? Oh yeah, gee willikers, that season finale was something else. Honestly, dude, it changed the completely. It completely changed the dynamic. Which is what I was kind of hoping for. Really good, in my opinion. That being said, I have a friend who he saw some of the toxic fan base of Rick and Morty before he saw the actual. Oh yes, anything for us to. Sell the beer. Even if gold. We actually need gold. Haven't found a use for thermal milk. Don't need cows. An old alpaca. So I sell this old pack as well. Those, we need to kind of empty it out a bit. They have plasteel? How the heck do they have plasteel? Fuck. I think that's good for now. Can't really sell all this leather. That made us a little money and we actually got some good. Oh yeah, let's. They wake up, they'll just. Yeah, there's some ambrosia that's. Yeah, we'll do that with that when we. Having a severity. The cold rough by. Nope. Yeah, we need to turn these. That's slowed. That could have been. Could have just undid a bunch of stuff we did. Colonist returned. Hey! Up real quick. I know, it's a lot of blood. And this. Why did you eat without a table? That's your. You have a huge ass table that fits 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. We don't even have 12 of you. 4, 6. We only have 9 people. Come on. Even if everybody sat at the table at the same time, you'd be fine. You're the one who's choosing. Uh, You're the one setting the fires. Yes, the cloth is almost done growing. Oh, we can finally start finishing. How much cloth does he? Hit points. Oh, harvest yield is 10. Have 5. That's 40. 40 times 10 is 400. You only need 70. Okay. Perfect. Oh, but we're also going to make... It should still be... I've been working on my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fanfic. Mainly the main villains at the beginning. It's Shredder and his 2 children, Kari and Andrew as a bodyguard. But at some point gets mutated into becoming Tiger Claw, and Bishop is in here as a police chief working for Shredder instead of a government agent. Oh, interesting. Can I get a recap of the story so far? Because I'm lost as hell. Are you talking to me or the story of this game? The story is that we landed here with Marinist, Asteria, and Tokoyami. We started building this colony. Verity joined after we quest for some nobles. Then Goppert came in, and him and his friend were like, hey, we'll stay here for a day so long as you protect us. We protected him, and he's like, okay, I'm going to join because you guys seem cool. And then his friend left. And Angelus joined after we did a quest. And then these 3 all joined because we captured them and recruited them in. And we could recruit these two, but we don't have the food or the space to put them right now. We're trying to build out other stuff first, then we'll consider allowing them to. That's pretty much it. Oh, also we want to expand this growing area. Maybe even the cloth growing area. Okay, ooh. Panther, you can now join. Rorio, you too. Well done. You guys have now seen the light. I just realized Paul doesn't have a work. Hope this doesn't screw us over. Can I get a recap this right? Mucho gracias, but I must say, 5 out of 10 recap. Narrator voice wasn't quite up to par. I'm sorry, man. I didn't have the energy. I just wanted to do a quick recap of the game. Currently, we're just trying to survive. Maybe when we play Deathloop, I'll have an actual one. And then I can go into a voice of, this is what we're doing. We're trying not to die. Is that what we're... Also, we're making carpet. Wait, why do they have Teddy clothes then? Oh, but no, she... I'm confused. Why do they all have tattered apparel? How do I get rid of the tattered apparel? I'm so confused. I was thinking halfway through the story, the turtles could go to space and fight a Lord Dreg and Triceratons. Turtles in space? I mean, that was in the original. That has happened in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Look up Triceratons and you'll understand. Like, literally look them up. This is a real thing that happened. They fought Triceratops aliens. Let's plant this here. Well, thing. Yep, I know, right? It's a thing that happened. Let's reinstall this first. Oh, Let's make you a schedule room. Work. Okay. Work. There you go. And what are you good at? Oh, this is at Eat a Hall Plus. Oh, you're good at cooking. Good. That's another person who can cook. And you're good at mining. One who's also good at. All right, more hands to help grow stuff. This will. All right, let's save. We're gonna save and we're gonna end this. Guys, it has been so much fun. Let's see who's streaming. Is there anybody you guys want to raid? Let me know right now. You have 10 seconds. If not, we will raid my friend Gran Pagrino. Currently playing Slay the Spire. I might play that. I've never played it, but it looks kind of interesting. What do you guys think? Hold your horses. A goddamn samurai bunny? Yeah, they fought an alien dinosaur, but to be fair, they have also battled an evil lord with the help of a samurai. Yeah, they fought a lot of weird shit in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Right, guys, it's been so much weird stuff. Oh, listen. Huh. Not what I meant to copy paste. Copy and paste of the game he's playing. Not his name. Yes, from an alternate dimension. Yeah, that sounds like Teenage Mutant. Anyways, guys, we're gonna end the stream there. Here's the raid message. Remember, if you guys raiding people is tough. I know it is tough, but guys, this is a good friend of mine. I actually know him. Go say hi to my friend Gran Pagrino. We're gonna go raid with the two of you and me. And guys, we're also gonna bring Stuffy Kitty. Guys, let's raid. 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 Let's go raid. Let's raid. Let's raid. Let's raid. Let's raid. Meow 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 meow. Meow meow. We're gonna go raid. Okay, bye. Okay, guys, remember, most importantly, stay safe, stay smart, stay healthy. Keep yourself safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't do unless you really want to. Then you can do it. Within reason, but don't do it unless you really want to. But more important than that, guys, I have had so much fun having you here. It has been so much fun talking to you guys. I know I'm slow at reading the chat sometimes, but it's my ADHD. I get tunnel vision playing the game, trying to play the game and then read the chat, trying to get better. Guys, if you have any at all suggestions, let me know next Monday when we do our Pixar movie tier list. All right, all of them are S tier, by the way. All of 100%, all of them, even the bad ones. Those ones are S tier too. Yeah, Cars 2, Cars 3, all of them. S tier, S plus, S plus plus, S plus, S plus plus plus, S plus. But anyways, more important than that, guys, remember, the most important thing you can do is don't believe in yourself, believe in me, who believes in you. Bye-bye, friends.